What is up, everyone? David and Franco here from GearPop.com. Check it out. It has been a little while since I've done an unboxing video, so today's video is all about this little bad boy. It is the Transit high-performance wireless speaker with, yes, wireless support via Bluetooth. Now, you guys should know by now I'm a huge fan of Bluetooth speakers. Proof right here. This is the SuperTooth Disco 2, I believe it's called. Excellent little speaker. But then this guy came into my life. This is the Eco X Gear Bluetooth speaker, which I actually enjoyed very much. It might not look as nice as a SuperTooth Disco 2, in my opinion, but this form factor alone, the handles, huge selling point in my eyes. So, in other words, it's going to be very interesting to see how this stacks up against these two speakers. Well, because I gotta say, these two speakers sell for about $100 each, $120 each, which isn't too bad. But the Transit sells for, I believe, around $200. So huge price difference. So I'm definitely interested in seeing if that price difference transfers over into sound quality difference. Trying to open up the box. There you go. Just push it out like a baby. Not really. I've never given birth. Alright, so let me tell you the features real quick. Incredible performance, portability, and thin, timeless design. Wireless connects to any Bluetooth smartphone, tablet, or computer. The revolutionary sew-in, I believe that's how you say it, transducers and proprietary momentum port provide vibrant sounds with thumping bass. That's got my attention. Intelligent design, switchblade style kickstand, which is pretty cool. Built-in rubber armor and quick attaching Mag Pro cover protect Transit. That's all trademarked. That's pretty insane. When on the go. Built-in rechargeable battery for up to 8 hours of playback. And finally, last but not least, an integrated microphone with precise talk technology for hands-free calls. Alright, with that out of the way, let's open it up. I gotta say, beautiful packaging. They did a really nice job. Already, I'm really impressed. Check it out. This is a magnetic cover, which is something I've always appreciated, no matter what company does it. I mean, I've just always loved that. And here it is. Definitely smaller than you might think. It's not that much bigger than an iPhone 4S, which is not bad at all. I gotta say, it has some nice solid weight to it, which is a plus with me, because I don't like it when things are too cheap. Oh, by the way, look. This is the cover. A magnetic cover. So there's the actual speaker now. How cool is that? So you just cover it up with magnets. Very neat. I'm loving this already. So let's set that aside for now. Also included is a quick start guide. Again, extremely impressed with the packaging. Look at this attention to detail. Thank you. Thank you for providing this for review. And a bunch of cards in different languages. Very cool. I will put all that back in the plastic casing. You also get a 3.5mm cable. So I guess if you don't want to play over Bluetooth, you can connect it via the cable, which is always good. It's always a nice bonus to keep in mind. USB cable for charging, because then that plugs into this little guy, a very thin power brick. Wow. I'm already very impressed with everything I've seen in this box. Ranging from the box design to the magnetic cover to the form factor of the power brick. Look at that. That is so cool. It's little things like that that I really appreciate. And of course, in the box, you do get a very nice foam enclosure, which again, nice attention to detail. Alright, so let's pick up the speaker again, get some first impressions. That's my chair making noise. There's the overall design. I gotta say, it's beautiful. It feels very well built. Here's the kickstand that comes out. Well, hold on, let me do this way. Ah, okay. You just push that. Boom. Pops out. Let me put it way in the back, see if you can see it. There you go. It does indeed stand. That's always a good sign. Let's pop that back in. Up top, we have volume up and volume down, as well as it looks like the middle button might be the Bluetooth connectivity button. And I think, oh wait, down here, ooh, Wow. It plays a little sound file when turning it on. That's really cool. One more time. That's pretty neat. And I gotta say, the bass performance already feels pretty decent, judging from that small soundbite. Here's the 3.5mm connection, as well as the power port. Okay, so now let's take my iPhone and let me turn this on. Yep, it's already on. Press the Bluetooth button, it seems like. And let's see if I can find this. Okay, so I do have to hold the button down up top. Then Transit by Soen pops up, and you can hear it's playing a noise because it's waiting for it to connect. Very cool. Pairing. And there it goes. I love the audible feedback with everything this thing does. I mean, from turning the device on to the Bluetooth connectivity to it actually connecting to Bluetooth, everything you do makes a sound, which I really think is nice. Alright, so let me launch music app. And let me play Save the World, Knife Party Remix. Damn. That sounds good. Alright, let me skip forward to the bass. Nice. It was pretty loud. Awesome. Very cool. I love my Swedish House Mafia. Alright, cancel that. Okay, there you go. That is my first look and unboxing. Wait, strike that. Reverse it. Of the Soen Transit Bluetooth high performance speaker for, again, anything that supports Bluetooth. Whether you're on the iPhone, Android device, Windows Phone device, even your Mac or PC or Linux, anything that supports Bluetooth, this will work with it just fine. So huge shout out to Soen for making this review possible. Well, this unboxing possible. I'll have my review up in a week or two. And again, I really hope I'm saying Soen right. I guess I'll find out soon enough, and I'll be sure to mention that in my official review, guys. You know me, I like to pronounce things correctly. Anyway, guys, I am done here. I'm going to go play a few more songs in this, probably from Pandora. And by the way, if you're wondering what my Pandora stations look like, let me just give you a quick preview, just to give you an idea. I have Queen Radio, Zomboy Radio, Final Fantasy VIII Radio, Lindsey Sterling Radio, We Are Young Radio, and finally, It Wasn't Me Radio. You know, Shaggy. I don't know, I just figured some of you would be interested in the kind of music I'm into. Alright guys, I'm finally done. Thank you again, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.